Howdy folks, we are back in business, alright. Time to do a little bit of even streaking. Howdy silly. First with the second one. Straight in there. Alright, let's jump in with even run number 7, see what we got. Tammy's head, I don't mind Tammy's head. And orphan socks, okay. Orphan socks are nice for solving some things. Gives a little extra health as well. Let's just double check what orphan socks do, just to make sure I'm not also like forgetting an effect here. Is it just spikes and creep? It's speed, that's nice, and soul hearts. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't mind this start. I'm a bit of a toss-up whether I should go into the secret room or not. I don't think orphan socks save me from it. Well, 2x2 rooms can certainly go much worse than this, eh? There's a few things for them to hit for me. If you wouldn't mind, folks. Thank you. Oh, very nice. Over here, please. There we go. I don't think I'll wait for them to do all of these, but I might try and hit this Queen's Rock here. I don't think they're going to want to get close enough to me for this. Go on, go on. Oh, and we've already got Swallow Penny. Very nice. Okay, I think we'll leave this here. I don't think they're gonna reach the corners of this room. All right, what are we starting with? Libra. I like Libra a lot, and it's gonna set us up nicely with bombs and keys. The tiers went down a little, but the damage went up a little. Ooh, there's a few interesting things in here. I don't think I'm going to take the placebo. I'll probably grab the dice shard though. So you take that. You take that. And we've got, thankfully, we have the resources to hit both of these chests out, which is nice. Okay, I suppose there's no harm. That's nice. Does the shot speed contribute to stat spread? I don't think it does it? No, that just gets its own thing, I think. Okay, good start there. I do like that Tammy's head just does a little crowd control in every room. It's not bad. There was a tinted rock, yes. Let's go check that out. I don't know if I'm gonna spend a bomb on what is often like 2 to 3 coins. Is it like 3 normally you get from one of those rocks? I'll hit this though. Maybe we even get both here. Yeah. Okay, it might be worth a bomb for 2. Why not? Don't think I'm gonna bother with just the one on its own. Probably also hit a secret room, because both of these look like they would have been options and aren't, so we might be able to narrow it down quite a lot. In fact, is it narrowed down so much that it actually becomes ambiguous again because it's going to only have 2 neighbours? I think that is the case. Never mind, I guess not. Oh. Okay. Nice. 2. This is actually, normally this is a bit of a whatever boss item, but the range ups are usually really good with Libra because number 1, they don't have a cap, and number 2, the actual stat increase is usually one of the biggest ones. Like a damage up is normally somewhere up to 1, right? But a 2.5 range is pretty normal, so that's very nice. How are your runs going today, Silly? What was happening with them? Don't think we're doing curse, so I think we're just headed down. We're headed down with Dice Shard. And not I think we're saying not placebo. I think we're going to go with Tammy's head. Although I will say gulp pill in the pool was tempting me. That's probably not viable just yet. We'll see how we get on with keys. Oh, good dodge. Little shit. What are you doing? Just trying to start something over it. Sketchy starts. Well, as long as they're good enough to win. Just bad stats, or did you get any nasty, like, crippling items? And what's nice here is we've got orphan socks, so easy. Folks, my aim's a bit off today. Don't like these two. They are not in nice places. It's quite a nasty room. They tempt you to take it too quickly. Tammy said, still doing some very nice work for me there. Go on, stay around. Oh. Didn't do any self-damage there. That's not usually how that one goes. And I think 5 blues and nothing else certainly makes this an angel run. So, how's this looking for secret room? It's possible. How's above me looking? It's not possible. Good. How's this looking? It's possible. Let's see what the situation is in here. Still possible, and because we want to hit this, we're going to try it. Okay, and then I guess the one I said, the one below me can't happen, so we're going to test this against the back wall for a super secret. You never know. Five keys. I don't think it's enough to go for the big chest, at least not yet. So I might carry on and see if we can do it a little better. I suppose we've still got a shop and a treasure room to find, eh? Let's thread the needle through there. Yeah, nice. I was going to say we can try for a secret room there, but it happened by accident. What have we got? Okay, lovely. Very nice. 3 fires on the left and right guarding buttons. Yeah, it's a weird one, because most of the time it doesn't get you, but when it does, it just so doesn't feel like your fault. Ever. No, let's be careful about this one. It's a very nice super secret find. One of the best, probably. What is the best super secret room layout, silly? The error room, pretty good. This one I think is pretty good. Do any super secrets just have a straight up pedestal item in? Some of the heart conversion rooms are very nice, depending on your run. We can probably afford to bomb you. Good stuff. And that's bumping our angel for this floor. What's going on in here? Well, we could actually take pay to play, and then we definitely get into the chest at the top. I wonder if that's worth. 5 keys. It's not tons, I suppose. 10 coins, and then I actually think I'm going to take pay to play. It just means that I can definitely get into the chest at the top of this. So I guess the actual strategy here is that we go and throw all 5 of our keys at it, and then we buy pay to play. Yes, my thoughts too, Silly. My thoughts too. No, okay, very good. I wonder how that works with if you half open a big chest and then you get pay to play. I assume it just resets it, but I wonder if there's any special interaction going on there. Okay, now we need to remember to not buy keys in the shop, which I'm very bad for doing when I have pay to play because I look at it and go, oh, no keys, let's buy one. I've got dice shards. There's another thing I'm very bad at. Of course we should have re-rolled leprosy. I'll pretend I'm saving it for an angel room. Very nice. Great stats again, another 2.5 range to bump the Libra. It's not the right room. Yeah, well, there we go. Jump we'll take, why not? And at 7 hearts, let's try. Oh dear. Never mind. We could dice shard this. Let's see what happens. If we get an angel room, we'll dice shard the angel room if that's what it comes to. And then if not, we'll re-roll our Tammy's head there. Oh wait, we're already done with the boss? I forgot we were already done with the boss. Okay, never mind. Let's go re-roll Tammy's head.
Dice.
Sure. Another nice little stat bump there. Given that jars now potentially contain keys, quote unquote, I think they're quite valuable. I think it's worth spending a couple of bombs there. We've done both our secret rooms. I think we're done with the shop, so down we go. And it's an XL. Is there even any point? I don't know. Jump getting me out of some slightly awkward spots there. I think we'll try the curse room again. Yeah, good. That's the kind of profit we're after. It's a bit of a rubbish gulp. I might actually keep that pearl. See if we find any better trinkets. There. I don't need your bombs, we can jump in. I'm wondering whether Fool maybe just gets me out of like a challenge room if we can find one. There's a big guy. Come here. Jump into that fire. There we go. Not that a key's doing much for me. Shop first, I guess. Is that purple? A shot at me, I wasn't expecting that. I think that was purple, I just didn't look at it. Just too busy looking at where my holy water might fire. both of our treasure rooms. Let's go see if we can increase their options in the shop. Very nice. Very nice. There's the swallow. Does this work with jump? I always forget which way around bright and dim work with one-time use and infinite use actives. So yeah, it's not great currently with the how to jump, but with Dimple, sorry, could potentially be very good. So we'll swallow that one. And another I can see forever. Yeah, we've not hit any so far on this floor, why not? Black lipstick does what again? 5% chance for random soul hearts, this one is black hearts. Kinda rubbish, but it's doing more for us than Bloody Penny is, so we'll keep hold. Oh, they've actually changed it to hit neither? Okay, that's a shame. Oh, hello. I don't like Odd Mushroom, although I guess there's a question, does it work well with Libra? 0.3 speed, 1.7 tiers. What gets me is it's a big increase to a stat that has a cap. And then gives you a forever mult down to a stat that otherwise wouldn't. It's not for me, no, I don't like it, I'm not taking it. I guess you need a hit to do our Angel Chintz for the floor. Very nice, lots of cash. Found a boss and a super secret, still no shop. What have we got this time? Not great with no heart containers. They can sometimes be very handy if there's like a blood donation machine or a devil dagger or something. Ooh, member card. Now we need to be careful not to spend all of our coins given that they are also our keys, but let's go see what we got. Don't feel the need to buy either of those. And I'm not gonna spend cash on a reroller. I don't think I have the resources for it. Yeah, this would be 21 cents just for one bookworm, it feels like. I don't think it's worth that. I'll take the Spirit Heart and out we go. Yeah, nice to get member card done though. We've got the pill, not the pill, excuse me, the trinket, the swallowed penny swallowed, and piggy bank is helpful as well. Yeah, keeping some cash flow is going to be very nice. With member card, might show us some good stuff. Ooh, let's go. It's an interesting one with Libra because it's not going to do the Polyphemus thing, but it's just a really good stat up. Alright, let's go ruin some bosses, because these stats are looking very healthy now. Do you think I care? I'm wearing socks, bro. Yeah, okay, nice. God, holy water is so much better than it used to be. So that is a class item now. And again. Absolutely shredded, both of you. Oh, no Angel Room? Oh well. It's okay with Libra, I guess. Not great stats, but it's a little something something. Pete doesn't like being called bro. Also doesn't like getting murked by Polyphemus, but that's where we are. Am I done on the floor? Both secrets, done the shop, done the treasures. I think we are good. I think we are good. We've got the best trinket, I think, that's available to us. Yeah. We're out. Let's go. Straight in. We've got a full card. Maybe this is the time.
The fool.
And we've got a tinted rock here that I'm putting my bomb a little far away from. I feel like I'm doing a decent job of remembering I have socks on this run, because as with like Dice Shard, forgetting to re-roll things that should get re-rolled, it's one of those where you just forget you've got them, and you play the game like you need to avoid all the spikes, and then occasionally go, oh wait, no, I'm fine here. Like when we saw Piggybank for a second, I was like, am I bombing through here? Am I going to try and how to jump in there, but maybe the pedestal's going to nudge me around and get me hit by the spikes? Oh wait, I can get hit by the spikes. Oh, that's fine. I don't know if I'm going to do challenge room for one chest. I might do. No. It's not a bad room for how to jump, perhaps. That's fun. I didn't realise it. I jumped past it, but it still pressed the button. That's good to know for future reference. A little more cash, please. Good stuff. Alright, go on. Give me something fun. I think I am going for it. It's a bit rubbish, but... Oh wow. It's not the usual Polyphemus Tech X run. But it's a Polyphemus Tech X run. See, I played that room like I needed to win spikes, and that was silly. Yeah, there's not a particularly good visual indicator that spikes are fine. It's not like flat file, the trinket, where like visibly the spikes will disappear. That's much nicer. It reminds me of like getting host hat or pyro and being fine with explosions going off, but you just still totally play the game like you need to avoid every explosion. No, I guess we're kind of past... What's the poopiest area of the game? Is it caves? Where are we right now? Depths 1. That I might actually... Yeah, let's do that. Taking my pick from lots of very mid trinkets in this run. Yeah, perfect. All right. He says mid, immediately gets a crawl space with a Sister Maggie in it. Fine. Oh wait! It's one of those days. It's a shame it doesn't give me anything, but it's one of the days you can actually get the hidden item. Wow. Do you know? I think I might have never picked that up before. It's a historic day. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Ah! Too busy looking at the fly. Oh, Jesus. Great work at the end there. I did it on purpose for some money for the next shop. Maybe. I might do the angel just for the angel room chance. This is a more recent strat I've been doing on it on Eden Streaks. If I'm confident with this fight, the key piece gets you a little chance at Eternal Hearts and nudges you towards angel rooms, which is, I think, it's quite nice. Yeah, sure, that's actually pretty good with Libra. Okay, decent room. Did I pick this up already? Not bad, not bad. I don't think I'm doing the challenge room, I can't be bothered. We could hit secret rooms, but we're just kind of fine, I think. Let's just go. I actually also wasn't sure if it was going to let me jump in there. There are not many ways to get to that item, but that is one, I guess. Ooh. Oh, nice. I am going to spend the time. Oh, I'm not going to spend the time because I ain't going to have any time. I was going to say I'll spend the time doing this just because we got that member card in the shops, so a lot of money is still pretty useful to me. How does panic button with how to jump work? Huh. Is that an interesting interaction? Do I jump away from danger? If that's how that works, then that's actually like invincible good. That can't surely be how this works. I'm actually going to look this up. Isaac, how to jump. Let's just see if they list any synergy with panic button. Panic button makes Isaac immune to contact and projectile damage while moving. Oh, well, I guess we'll be taking that then. What a weird little synergy. Oh, never. We just need to never stop moving. Oh my god. Okay, that doesn't work. But holy shit, what? Just never stop moving and we can't take damage. What the fuck? Jesus. Well. Yeah, this is definitely a first. I've never had panic button in how to jump before. Don't forget about socks. Wait, what did I do? Which room had spikes? Ooh. Yeah, we can do. Oh, loads of money as well. Hell yeah. Let's go. And a little bit of leprosy proc. Oh yeah, yeah, this one. Cheers, silly. Why have I not taken this yet? I was too busy thinking about the panic button synergy, that's why. Yeah, I also forgot I had how to jump. Really pretty awful dealing with that room. Like, I had socks, and failing socks, I could just jump over the whole thing, but no. No. You really just do go on autopilot sometimes in this game, which, you know, is not a good thing to happen when you're Eden streaking. You should never be an autopilot on Eden streak, but it's just unavoidable. Go on. Oh, okay, okay. We've not done any on this floor. It's a good time for it.
I can see forever.
Just crazy. Just crazy. What a wild interaction. Oh, I don't care. What I could do, actually, is teleport out of the mum fight with the Polaroid so that all of my next hits on the Devil Beggar just give me a full payout. Just in case he doesn't pay out quickly. Oh, I can absolutely do you. You're the reason to keep picking keys, I think. Okay, it's not bad. Actually, it's bad with Tech X, isn't it? And it is 0.5 shot speed. I don't think shot speed gets factored into Libra. It's only the one shot, but we do have member card. Sure, we'll just buy that to spend the money. We'll buy that to spend the money. Bam, bam, bam. Fantastic. Hey Darkrai, first run of the day. It was mostly Geoguessr earlier. Okay, so yeah, what I'll do is we'll Fool out of the Mun fight so that we have the Polaroid for hitting the Devil Beggar. So we'll leave that for now. Very funky Discotheque X, love to see that. Okay, we don't need the Polaroid, but here we are. Oh, I love that Rainbow Cookie Tech X, that's so fun. Come on. Scared of me. Cool, okay.
The fool.
And we can do the secret room while we're here. Good stuff. What's causing the RGB? Just picked up a Rainbow Cookie. Keep on going. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I guess we might as well do this first because we're going to get that health back. And then, are we done on this floor? It looks like it. You've not seen a very fun interaction yet, Darkrai, but you'll probably see it in the womb. Do you notice anything weird about my build right now? Anything that you think might be a particularly strong synergy? See if you can work it out before we show it off. Thought we were about to show it off there, but I guess I did just sort of accidentally make a dodge. Oh, is that a Rotten Heart? No, I think we're not doing that when it costs 2. What's going on in here? Not a whole lot. I confused $3 bill, Play-Doh cookie, and there's one other, the fruitcake. How does this one work? Is this random status effect each time? Is that the way this one works? And are we paying you out? I guess we're paying you out. I could bomb it for the angel chance, but I think we'll just go for it. See if we can refill after a devil deal here, perhaps. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with this build. This is already over. Do I trade synergy for just good item? Yeah, it's just sort of easier to deal with, isn't it? Okay, I guess we don't need the panic button anymore. Yeah, well, what I did have going there, Darkrai, was panic button how to jump, it turns out, is a crazy synergy. Just as soon as you get hit, as long as you're moving, if you get hit by projectiles or any contact damage, it just uses the book and you jump away from the damage. You're like invincible if you don't stop moving. It's kind of wild. Claw machine? Yeah. I can certainly bomb you for the chance. I guess we can bomb that for the money. Or not. Iron will be a nice one to take with us. Or let's just speed up. Let's take an Emperor. When I pick up an Emperor in Womb, I'm never sure whether I should use it in Cathedral Chest. Chest is certainly the nestier floor, but the question is, like, I might just find another card at some point, and then I might as well have used Emperor in Cathedral to Devil or Empress or whatever it is I found in Chest. Yeah, this is like the perfect sec altar time. I've got some really shit followers. Mum's Knife Tech X? I guess let's find out. Yeah, really good. Cool. Death List? Don't care. Well, Delirium, don't really care. Whatever. I think I'll Emperor in the chest. What stack did I just lose? Oh, Dimble, of course. It is swallowed, doesn't it? Definitely at a point in this run where we just do not need to be taking blind pills anymore, so we'll leave that alone. Oh, Mum's Knife Tech Axe is a lot of fun, actually. Okay, we've come all the wrong ways. It's fine. Am I missing the irony of a claw machine? Is it just because I asked for it and got it? Did I forget about socks again? Probably. I don't remember which room had... I've already forgotten which room had spikes in it, but almost certainly I forgot about socks, yes. I think it's essentially a given that at any point in time while I'm playing this game, I have forgotten that I'm wearing socks. Oh wow, shredding. Okay, we're almost there, folks. Pretty fast run, at least for me. Should be done in 40 minutes. It's gonna be one of those fights where Isaac doesn't fire a whole lot of bullets at me because I'm firing so slow at him. Do you wanna do something? Oh, like you've not seen a claw machine before? They're really good. They're really good. It's 5 cents to play, and there's a chance to pay out a pedestal, and there are up to 3 pedestals per claw machine. And the pool, the pool is really good. It's a very strong pool. I'm not gonna bring myself closer to conjoined for that. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Does it? Should we just go stab him? GG. Yeah, I'll call 37 minutes a very fast run for a Skyward run. Enough to do another, I think. Who's the purple fly? Oh, wait, Lil Plum? Did I not sacrifice Lil Plum to sack Alto? Is he still around? It might be Lil Plum. Although, yeah, I thought I would have sacrificed Lil Plum with the altar. Maybe something else went. Yeah, we'll go again. Also, we can update our run total. 7 and 7. Here we go. Oh, telepathy for dummies to start with. Not terrible stats. The black bean is pretty awful. Just get straight in there as fast as we can. 2 red hearts is a nice start. I'll be happy to do some curse rooms if we find them. If we find a way to get this book to 1 charge, it would be amazing. Oh, we've got a blind room. I guess we just skip our treasure and just roll with the planetarium chance for the rest of the game. If I remember to do that, because again, like Socks, every time I think to myself, oh, it's blind, let's skip the treasure room, I always go in anyway. Tower on blue flames is not a bad shout. I was going to see if we ended up with a bomb on this floor, but it's not a bad use of the tower. Especially because we're going to want to take strength with us, so yes, we'll probably be using tower somewhere on this floor. You little shit. And I did it. As I was walking in, I realised what I was doing. Never take blind items, folks. My silliness has not bitten me. I am extremely happy with Explosivo. I wonder if I can actually use it to hit the... Oh, it comes back. I get more chances. Okay, we can do this. Yes, very nice. There we go. 4 coins for free, I'll take it. We're solving puzzles, folks. We're solving puzzles. Okay, Ace of Hearts. It lets me do a curse room on this floor, if one exists. Oh, I really hope that was going to be a super secret. To be fair, I didn't have time to check the map, and looking now I realise that it definitely wasn't going to be, but in the heat of the moment I thought we might be able to get that done. Ace of Hearts not doing a lot for me then. I guess we're just... Ace of Hearts! I thought it was 2 of Hearts. Well, that is not what I meant to do, but sure, I'll take a Spirit Heart instead, instead of Strength. Well, that was very silly, but once again, my silliness not biting me. Are we trollsing the blue flames? I think we are. I think it's not a bad shout. Is it possible that this is... Yeah, it's possible as well that left here is Secret Room, so I get a chance at Secret Room and a chance at a couple fires. No, okay. Nothing for my efforts there. Nice easy boss to start the run. Can you hit a jar for us? Probably get this one, right? I guess I want him to spawn away from me, like, and then I run towards him. No? Okay. Is that not how that works? Never mind, you're a bad shot then. We are leaving with plenty of health. This should be a devil run, I guess. No bombs to try for a secret room at the end here. This is actually enough health that we could, if we were feeling it, maybe go for the sack room. Let's just double check how many hits this is. I've got 7, 8. What's going on in the shop? Do I need 10? Is 10 the breakpoint for 7 soul hearts, or... do you know, I think it's just not quite worth it. Never mind. Down we go. So we'll be horrified at a 5-minute basement wall, I'm sure. I hope the rest of you can forgive me. Pins lack of pot blowing skill. Yeah. Not cooperating with me at all there. This is another room where I could maybe get some help hitting a tinted rock. Is the play... So, hang on. Explosivo bolts are spectral, right? So is the play fire at spiders through rocks until an Explosivo bolt hits them? Or actually, you've just got enough health I can give you a few goes. There we go. And then over here? No. Okay. Oh, no, it's not spectral. Okay, never mind. If I really cared, I could just use the infinite spider spawns here to hit this thing, but they're so far away that I think we just end this room. Oh, you could... No, okay. Let's just go in here. Rubbish. Certainly not taking it over telepathy for dummies. So many bombs, where were all they in the previous room? Wouldn't mind some more resources there. Well, I think telepathy for dummies saves me in that room. and we're only 100%, so yeah, let's just go for this. A little bit of a nasty boss this early on, but telepathy should see me through. Oh, Explosivo should certainly see me through. That could have been much worse. And let's check out what's going on. Good things are going on. Hell yeah. Oh, already getting the health back for that as well. Lovely. And we're probably doing secret room, curse rooms now. Now that they are half price. Oh, I'm sorry, Double Beggar. I'd love to. Not today. Things looking pretty rosy. Are we done? No, shop is available now, isn't it? Let's do shop. Deep pockets this early will most certainly pay for itself. Peace out, y'all. Howdy, Cyrix. Joining us what should be a very casual run here. As much as I love claw machines, we ain't got much cash, and that is starting on Friend Finder, so not happening. Okay, try and remember to use that. Yet again, it's one of those things that I am terrible for remembering. We've got telepathy, so why not try? Yeah, lovely. We'll just get this for the whole shebang. Can't see which of my tiers are explosive anymore, which isn't a massive deal, but it is nicer when it telegraphs. Can't really plan ahead for things becoming explosive anymore. Alright, let's dip. Oh my god. It certainly did pay for itself. It took one room rolled. Whew. What do you got for me? Oh, magic fingers? Like, not bad with deep pockets, right? I don't particularly like it as an item, is the only thing. I don't like magic fingers, but it is good. I think I'm gonna skip it, just personal preference, but I recognise it's probably a decent take here. But hey, we got a decent book. We're fine. It's a bit terrifying how big those sights become when they explode, and I don't know if that has any effect on the hitbox. Like, do I need to avoid those like in a bigger radius? I don't really know. Are we just going? Are we just treasure rooming going? I think we might be. Let's bomb the claw machine at least. Okay, it's a worthwhile trade. I'll take a key for a bomb though. Lucky penny, not bad. Is that the one that does damage to all enemies in the room? Sights are getting bigger because I also have Explosivo there. You can see it's the second along the bottom row. So some of my tiers are, they attach to enemies, they stick to them, and then after a few seconds of growing, they just explode. It's just that visually there's not much of a difference between, or any difference between my explosive scythes and my non-explosive scythes. Normally with like standard tiers you can tell the difference, but with scythes the visual cue is taken away. Is that the one that does damage to all enemies in the room? Pay to play is, yes. It scales with your damage. I think it's like a flat rate plus 10% of your damage or something along those lines. And it costs 1 penny. Tears Up is going to be very nice with those scythes. Yeah, it's looking nicer. Yeah, we're done. I think we're done. There we go. But yes, with deep pockets, I'll be making tons of cash on this run. So it would be a good pay to play run. But I like Telepathy for Dummies, and I don't particularly like Magic Fingers, so we're playing for fun on this one. The build's good enough. Very nice, get back in the key game there. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Excited Phil. Is it luck silly or is it all skill? It's luck, by the way. Very nice. We're going shop first. Don't want a broken stopwatch. We'll grab the Spirit Heart. I'd rather do a curse room first, but honestly I just can't be bothered coming all the way back to the shop, so we'll grab that now. Hit you for the chance, the Devil Rune chance, and off we go. Yeah, very nice. I'm excited. I thought it happens like 3 times over the course of like a couple minutes or something. Like, I think that's the last one we're gonna get now. Oh, that's more spooky. Ooh, okay. What can we do in this room? We bomb you for Devil Chance. No, we already... What? Okay, fine. And we have enough health to just do you, so let's do that. Yes, very nice. The trinket coming in big there. Lovely stuff. I think that's a no. Very good. I think it's time to start speeding up. Explosivo alone does just so much damage. To you if you're not careful. Caught a bit by my explosives there. I wanted to escape lower left, but lower left was about to explode. Oh, I don't like this champion. Good, go away. Oh, hello. I'd like some coal, please. Would I take Krampus Head here? No? I think no. Oh, whoops. Oh, we get the coal. That breaks a Krampus Head dry streak. I've had, I want to say like 5 or 6 in a row on my personal runs, so that's nice. We are done. Let's go. Which champ was that? So yeah, I got like a mini pink one of whatever that boss is called, and it's just faster, and that boss already has some like quite fast moves, but it's faster, and it has a like a bullet hell attack that is actually really quite nasty to dodge if you're not stood in just the right place. Oh, fuck off. Krampus Head is just a 4-way brimstone on a 3-room charge, I think it is. Maybe 4? I think it's 3. But it might be 4. Yeah, it's just a high damage 4-way brimstone lasers for like 2 seconds. Some more pretty pitiful shop offerings, never mind. Let's hit you for the devil chance. That's Buckbottom? No, it's not Buckbottom. I was thinking I'd had how to jump. That was the previous run. Are we running this? No, I'm not. I'm keeping telepathy. Let's actually just make sure these hands definitely die when they come down. Good. Oops, some explosives on the mask there. Watch out. Brimstone, but just not spammable, that's right. Unless you've got a real good build for charging your actives. Not much use for the soul hearts there, but we'll take the tears up. I'm just going. This is a fast run. Oh, come on, I thought I was outrunning that.
Something's wrong.
Possible that we get to rush room, so keep hold of that full card just in case. It's not super likely, but it could happen. Oh, very nice. Let's try for it. We might be going the right way. It's an annoying room for it, but I guess we'll just explode them all with a black heart. The question is, was it worth going back for the Empress card? This champion is gonna screw me. Might have happened, but not with this champion. I tried to do some bomb shenanigans, but no joy. That champion makes for a very slow fight. Are we doing anything here? Dark Arts is amazing. It's in fact it's just the take, isn't it? It just is better than this book. Let's do it. Dark Arts too good. Can you open a spike chest with Dark Arts? I don't think you can you? Should we try and pay you out? No, it's not worth the time. Hello again. Oh, sure. Hello. Why not? And since it's our last shot. All skill, baby, all skill. Magician Empress. Oh, Magician's fun with Tech X, actually, isn't it? Yeah, Dark Art's nice for those free classrooms. And it's just a get out of jail free card. It's a panic button. Don't worry, silly, I can picture exactly what you're doing right now. What hit me? Oh, Spiky Rock. Did not see the Spiky Rock behind my map there. What's the item thingy? Used that thing with Brimstone before, not a very good synergy. The item thingy? Which one do you mean? Sorry. Do you mean what's my active right now? The knife? The knife is Dark Arts, if that's what you're asking about. And Dark Arts gives you, like, I'll use it in this room. You get a couple seconds invincibility, and you can move through enemies. When you come out of the invincibility, all of the enemies... oh, Tech X. Okay, sure. But yeah, all the enemies that you hit with the Dark Arts take some damage. Like that. So the thing on Isaac's head that I've had for the last 2 runs now is Tech X. It's really good with Brimstone, but maybe you had like it was taking too long for your thing to charge, possibly. I forgot I had Dark Arts there, by the way, but I think that's mostly because I'm talking. So yeah, with Tech X Brimstone, you get like a big chunky ring that fires. I could maybe see like just preferring standard Brimstone to Tech X Brimstone, perhaps. But yeah, Tech X just fires a ring of laser damage goodness. It's good with low tier rate. Tier speed, because it does tick damage. So like every frame that it's over an enemy is damage done. It's not doing a lot for me now. I've not tested my rhythm out. How fast can I fly Tech X? What is that? Oh, I think I'll need more of a clue on that one, Dark Ryan. Tech X Brim, 2 little damage. Really? I think I've enjoyed my Tech X Brimstone combos. X plus EFO is very nice with Tech X. All those tick hits. The item and the spike, right? So it's got 2 effects. One of which I won't see anymore. It makes No, I'm confusing it with Pound of Flesh. It only has 1 effect. It makes it so there's a little patch of spikes in Devil Runes. And if you decide to hit... Oh, that's interesting with Dark Arts, but I think we won't do it. There's a little patch of spikes, almost like a sacrifice rune. A little patch of spikes appears in Devil Runes. And when you hit that spikes, you like a sac rune, you take a full heart of damage, and it gives you one of several benefits. I think it's 2 in 3 that it doesn't do anything. And then 1 in 3, most of the time, you get a little up to your damage stat. I think it can give black hearts. There might be other effects as well, but it's also got like a real low chance to pay out with an actual devil item, maybe? Oh, a tiny chance at Leviathan transformation, I think is the other thing it does.
Magician.
Very nice. Dark Arts just making that a really safe fight. Love me a little Dumpy and Infamy. Wow, it's the safety build. Dark Arts, Infamy, Lil Dumpy. I guess we might as well give ourselves a heart back with that, eh? Got Epiphora doesn't really do anything with Tech X, I guess. It's a shame. It's a big anti-synergy there. Oh, Leviathan is, yeah, 2 Black Hearts and Flight, I think is what that comes out to. Oh, this might be a good teleport to the horse. I wonder if this is. It looks like this might have sent me in the right direction. So. Thank you, Dumpy. I thought I was getting away with that, but clearly not. Yeah, pretty similar, I would imagine, to paper. Lovely stuff. Here we are. Nice fast run. That was definitely a Dark Arts panic button moment. Dark Arts are really good for these fights as well, because the damage it does scales with like how many tiers you've destroyed with it on the way to hitting the enemies. So just going through like a big series like that, absolutely shreds. Great stuff. And that is run number 8. I might go for one more. I thought I was probably only going to fit 2 in here, but they were both pretty fast runs. So should we stick with tradition? 3 runs for a stream? Yeah, he's called Bumpino is that boss's name, and you find him in basement. He's probably one of the nastiest finds in basement. Not a challenge in the chest, of course, but yeah, earlier on, Bumpino can ruin you. I think he was the result of my last lost personal streak. Okay, this is going to be the final run, I think, of the evening. Let's see how we begin here. Coupon, okay. Oh, and another item I will forget to use constantly. Let's head to the shop first so we can start recharging. You jumped to a slightly awkward place. I thought they were going to pincer maneuver me there. Okay, I'm not going to have the cash to do any strats here, really. I think we're just going for it. Yeah. Mr. Me instead of Coupon. It's actually... Let's try this for a start. Okay. Think about that for a second. Chest kind of does the job of Coupon as a 4 charge, but as a 50-50 shot, and then does other stuff. But am I actually doing anything else with Mr. Me? I think pretty much all I end up ever doing with Mr. Me is using it to get pedestals. So I think I would just rather have the extra 2 charges for the guarantee of the take. So yeah, I think the play is coupon. That's nice. Oh. Change of plan. Perfect break even there. I think I'll go for that. That's a shame. Can we at least use it? This is going to be very awkward to use. I don't think it's happening. No, there it goes. Never mind. I think I was a little too ambitious trying to use that bomb. Get off. Don't take my charge. Nice. I will definitely trade that for a sec. And maybe a super secret. We'll see how this goes. Yeah. I guess it technically gave me enough money to buy a bomb. What's in the shop? Do we want to buy a bomb? No, it's I remember what's in that shop. We don't care. NA? NA to what? Sorry, silly. Okay. Breathe easy once one of them's dead. Nasty, another nasty boss this early on. They're pretty fine as soon as you've got like any damage output, but until then. Okay, I like the tears for damage trade, because again, tears being the capped stat, it's just always better to have the damage first than the tears first, I think. Or, not always, almost always better to have that first. And we traded, I think, a heart container for like better stats overall, which is a totally fine trade with prayer card. So I think that was a pretty nice experimental pill there. It's always nicer when you get both tears and damage, of course, but on balance, I will take an experimental pill like that any day. NA, like, is the stream broken or something? Just gonna double check why. It looks like it's working to me. Oh, you guys are too clever. How do you know to take cover behind that rock? Like, you have to bait them. It's actually nice that TNT's ended up being a bit of a wall. Oh, yeah, okay. Horrible room. Boy, oh boy. Evil geniuses coded the AI on these spiders, honestly. Oh dear, did not realize that. And I didn't check the... Yeah, okay, there's the first of every single treasure room that I don't look at the contents of with the Dreamcatcher. Oh, I was not watching you. For reasons unknown. Is it just me, or do other people really not mind losing their like second half of a heart anywhere near as much as the first half? I don't like being at half a heart. It's just an OCD thing. Like I really don't mind getting hit by that enemy. I'm like, okay, well at least I'm at at least I'm at normal, like rounded health now. Oh, there was a troll bomb in that room, and I just couldn't do anything with it in time, which is a shame because the super secret is there, and 3 urns were there. Like doing anything with it would have been good. Never mind. Is there a battery that we can reach in this room? Oh, it's only a mini one, okay. The shop is selling a battery, which isn't worth it for just 1 spirit heart, eternal heart right now. But if there was a second battery on the floor, it would become a reasonable purchase, but I don't think the 2 makes it quite enough. Oh, actually, no, it does. It makes it enough by like exactly 1 room charge, right? But I don't have a bomb for it, never mind. This is a very spidery basement. I can't say I'm a fan. Oh, you guys suck. Oh my god. I don't have the DPS to keep up with this. Oh, stop it. Any hit on one of these grey boys is progress. Just slow and steady. There we go. Go on, go on. There we go. Thanks, George. Oh my god, die. Boy. Oh, I was thinking this is the boss here. Yeah, okay. Well, we can... Okay, yeah. Oh, jeez. This room as well? So if we get the prayer card charged before we go down a floor, then I'll go and buy the battery. Then we sneak an extra health out of this item. They're just giving me, like, all the worst spider rooms. I'm not skilled enough to avoid the worst spider rooms. That spider at the top really biding its time. I was waiting for that to dive at me for so long. Ah, there's not much we can do there, is there? Oh my god, the spider rooms, they're insane. Oh, Christ. Bit of weird movement happened there. Well, like some entities tried to like occupy the same space and got kind of bumped around a little bit. I don't know if I would have taken damage there had it not been kind of weird. Squash. Last bomb on the secret room. I think it's no right now. And yeah, we can go and buy the battery in a second. From what I've seen, mostly one kind of enemy type on the floor. I don't think I've ever noticed that, but maybe that is how it works. Oh, come on. doing devil. Really? Rubbish. Is that a trade? No, it's not a trade. Okay, that's pretty nice. You get to go down with 3 hearts now. I'm feeling quite underpowered right now. Try and use this guy to hit a tinted rock. Good. And then over here, please. I don't think this guy has any chase behavior. He'll throw bombs at you, but I think I just have to wait for him to come through the gap. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Can't hit him with any of them. There we go. Again, lovely. Cool, and a couple bombs. We're not doing great for those, so yeah, nice little resource gain there. Shit, this could be awkward. Oh my god! Oh my god! I actually got stuck on the Jesus, on the platform like 3 times there. And again, very lucky. Took a turn there. The number of times I tried to sidestep into the left here and got stuck here. Okay, this room should be okay. Should we give a... Oh, we can't give a secret room a go. We know where they are. Unless there's another bomber on the other side. We should check, at least. No, okay. Still not done? Oh, yeah. 3 bombs I think is enough to start doing this. Very careful here. That was annoying, I got trapped between them.
Shot speed down.
Okay, let's go find a treasure room here. And maybe go in a secret room as well. I'd love it if we could find an enemy that lets us in for free. Hello again, spiders. It's been a while. Oh, once again, no idea what's in the treasure room. I really just never, ever use Dreamcatcher correctly, but does anyone, really? That's a nice find before we've done either of the rooms. Also, if I remember rightly, there is a very nice room for that up here. Oh, stars. Okay, what are we losing? Experimental treatment. That's fine. Nice. Yeah, let's get in the secret room and stars it up. Oh, can I have this room just a little bit later? Okay, I guess we might as well bomb to get the machine for some reason. Did I not get a change in stats there? Also, what an insane pull. This is so good with Keep a Sec. Buddy in a box. Actually, I'm taking remote detonator. Buddy in a box? I think I'm going to prioritize this, and if we have 15 by the end of the floor, then we'll take Buddy in the box. I guess I can bomb you, actually, though. Or, actually, what was going on in here again? Oh, you just have a coin on you. Okay. Sure, let's see what you give me. What do you give me? Oh, very nice. Okay. I think we're sorted now. I think Keeper Saka is just going to absolutely bring this run to where it needs to be. I'm often surprised how good Buddy in the Box is. It doesn't feel great. You just think, oh, it's just going to be some kind of like Sister Maggie for the floor, basically. But it actually tends to do a pretty solid job. I think what we're going to do is charge Prayer Card once. Just so we can rebuy a battery at the shop for cheap. Get another health out of it, and then we'll run Keeper's Box. Great stuff. And that's very nice. Apologies in advance for the run slowing down here, chat. I'll try not to abuse it too much. But things like jars and stuff I will want to hit because money is really valuable to us on this run. Okay. I think we're done. Did we go in? We went in the super secret way. What was in here? Nothing. So yeah, normally if I pick up sulfuric acid, I'm destroying every last rock in the game. But I won't subject everyone to that. I'm wondering when the day is going to come where we have a run that is going badly enough that everyone has to suffer through some extreme min-maxing, like trying to find crawl spaces with with sulfuric acid or something like that. Okay, divorce papers is great. That's a better trinket as well, and we get to do this, and now we get to do the curse room. That's really good. Oh, I've got a... No, I can't, right? Not with the Eternal Heart? No, I think we're moving on. I missed it, chat. What was it? I let it run and I looked away. I saw the boss. I'm gonna try and catch it on the VOD, but if anyone saw it, my VOD's a little behind. Did anyone see what the item was? One of the spider things. Spider things generally are going to be takes, even the rubbish ones I would go for. I can't think of a spider item I wouldn't want, so we'll assume we're going for the treasure room on this floor. Thank you, Joshka. Okay, so nice. Yeah, we want cash. We want all the cash we can get. Although, should I be? Oh no, we can bomb our way into the curse room. Yeah, okay. Sell all this health. All of it. Everything must go. And, well, I might come back with more. But we can bomb that at the end. Oh, very nice. Free secret room. No, somehow everything missed the secret room there? Managed to hit me though. There you go. Oh, we get free secret rooms anyway. I've got stuff for it. Oh boy, my memory. I meant to have decent memory. That's what I was all about. It's probably monstrance over this, right? They seem to like this more, but I think I would take monstrance. We also get to bomb for blues. Let's get that monstrance damage in while he stood still. Monstrance does not feel like a 1 to me. I think that's a pretty underrated item. Got more health to sell. All worth it. All worth it with Keeper's Sack. Keeper's Sack is going to do such good work on this run. Even once we run out of shops, we just get to keep on Keeper's boxing and buying anything it gives us. It's so good. The question is, at what cash stack do I actually just start buying nonsense? Like, I could have just bought the battery in that room and gone again. Don't feel like I quite had enough cash to justify that, but I think once we're around the 50 mark, maybe we do just start doing that. Infestation item, that sounds good to me. I don't mind infestation. It's very, very good, in fact. We ain't going to Sheol. There's no use for me. Okay, we don't want to be using coins as keys. They're really valuable to us. Humbling Bundle just ends up paying for itself, doesn't it? And then let's... Don't really need to re-roll shops because I've got Keeper's Box, so I think we just bomb for another stock. I don't think I want Pill Baggy. I guess I can buy Bogo Bombs. Sure, why not? Oh, that damage stat is looking fantastic. Let's go. I was going to go to the Temperance Machine, but we'll do that at the end. might as well, right? I'll mostly get that money back from the blood donation machine. Yeah, lovely. Infestation 2. Very good. Thank you, chat. I've got blue map and sulfuric acid tears. It's actually it's a really nice combo. This rider's looking a lot more sorted now. Get our monstrous damage again. Just bully all of these enemies. How are we looking on Angel Chance? In fact, I've been to the Angel Room on this floor, right? Did I get it from Curse Room? It's not a great room to be using sulfuric acid tears on mushrooms. And that's pretty rubbish. So we need to do boss, then we need to go back to the blood donation, and then shredded. Actually, that only a minor thing, but that was a incorrect item to pick up. I should have sold not only all of my reds, but one blue, and then taken that. Be nice to just get a blood bag right at the end here on the last hit. Go on. Go on. Oh, I've got a shield? Oh yeah, I've got papers. Right? It's quite hard to see the shield with monsters. Cool. Good stuff. Alright folks, down we go. Oh, I've got golden bombs. Let's just see what's going on in there. Oh, actually, sulfuric would do that as well, I guess. Yeah, done. Let's do it. Looks like a good buddy in a box. I feel like Monstrous is doing a lot of work here. And it's shot before treasure room, I think. Say let's bump our angel chance, but we're on 100% angel chance. So I think I am actually just going to start buying nonsense that the spawns. We've got plenty of cash and a lot of income for cash. So let's just aim to hit those damage ups as much as we can. Very nice. Stud finder not at all bad with I'm not going to start aiming for it, but we destroy quite a lot of rocks by accident. And I will be aiming to do things like skulls, so why not? 8 deep pockets. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Buying that, I guess. We are grabbing that, and why not also just grab that? There are 2 spirit hearts on the floor so far. It's not enough to take the alabaster box. Where are we? Is this stats 1? Yeah. Oh, amazing. We're flying, folks. We're flying. This run is solved. What does the item I didn't take do? Can you remind me what it looks like? Oh, hell yeah. I think I'm not paying out the beggar here. We want the cash for other purposes. The one in the item shop. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Well, I'll go and have a look. Alabaster box is it picks up. It's a 12 charge item that can't charge with rooms or batteries. It's charged exclusively by picking up spirit hearts. So it takes a total of 12 half spirit hearts, or 6 full spirit hearts. And when you're done, or soul hearts, sorry, I always call them spirit hearts. When you're done with it, it spawns, actually it depends. If you've taken a devil deal, it spawns, I believe, 2 spirit hearts back out and an angel room item. Or if you haven't taken a devil deal, we might as well buy that, why not? Then it gives you 3 spirit hearts and 2 angel room items. Oh, this is Eden Soul. Huh, I don't want that. I was thinking this was Star of Bethlehem, they look very similar. Let's go for the key piece again. More Eternal Hearts, more angel rooms. And yeah, why not? Oh, that's a full heal, I didn't realise. Might even just pop the chariot here. Just get a couple extra out of this. Alright, all good fodder for Keeper's Box and Keeper's Sack. Hermit, and we'll probably just go ahead and pop that, why not? Let's have a look at the secret room and then go. Let's just do this and buy that. Oh wow, we're miles away. So X up. Just keep on buying, keep on stacking that damage. Nice. Another underrated item, I think. I want to say they call the common cold like a 1 quality. I think it's a solid 2, right? It's pretty good. dreading. Although we do have red stew active at the minute. Ooh, that is such a good room. Holy shit. Amazing. Okay, we're sprinting for the exit now, folks. Did I actually technically not finish that room? Oops. Oh, this thing's under the ground, that's all. We should be headed for the super secret room, really, shouldn't we? That's the most likely place for a boss. Very nice. Pretty decent super secret. Oh my god. Yeah. Still got this red stew going. That's nice. Oh my god, get annihilated. And that's game if I want it to be game, although I don't think that's the run you guys want to see. It's nice though, we donate it all for Blood Oath, and then it just comes back over the course of the run. Of the floor, rather.
Range up.
Yeah, if a run's going badly, then Placenta is just a free win, guaranteed. But it's not a fun win. I guess, no, we're not spending money. We're not spending money. Okay, what do we got? Any fun pills there?
Experimental pill.
3 verps? That would be nice if there's a good pill. Shame there's like nothing good to verp here. I guess Hematemesis is actually pretty good right now. And we'll hold a verp, but we need to find a worthwhile pill for it. Oh wait, no, I've got a strength. I think we just take strength. Is the black door in the room you started in the same as the one in the boss room? The black door in the room I started in. Is this, do you mean in depths are we talking about here? At the start of depths 2? So it's part of the same route, at least. To get to, no, sorry, no, it's not part of the same route. That is the other of the 2 alternate floors, alternate bosses in Repentance. Very nice. So what you need to do is bring any photograph to that door, and then it lets you head to home. And you go home, as you might be able to work out, by going up. You know, Isaac has jumped down into the trap door, into the basement. But what if you just went backwards? And so you actually go back through all of the floors that you've already played. Kinda, sorta. Hey. So yeah, you play through like super hard versions of the depths and then the caves and then back to the basement. And then finally you come up back out of the trapdoor where it all started, and you get home. And then you can fight the beast. Which is a very long fight with many stages to it. But yeah, to use the door has a square on it because it's waiting for a photograph, and there's a couple ways to do that. The Polaroid and the negative both work, but to get the Polaroid and the negative you need to find Mum, and Mum is a one-way. So now, in Basement 2, since this update, there's always one skull. You may have seen it in one of my runs, or if you watch any of Silly's runs, you might have seen it. There's always a skull somewhere on Depth 2 that has a plus on it. And if you blow up the cross skull, you always get a Fool card. Any teleportation will get you out of the Mum fight and back to Depth 2, but a Fool card is one solution, and so there's always the option to find a Fool card somewhere in Depth 2. Just to make sure you have at least one way to do it. Or you can find your own way. But yeah, if you bring any photograph to that door, then you can get home. The other way to do it, besides bringing a negative or a Polaroid back from the Mum fight, is the trinket. The Polaroid will also do it. The faded photograph, or whatever it's called. I think it's called the faded photograph, isn't it? So yeah, that's another way to get it done. It's kind of like the backwards challenge. You don't lose the items at least, but certainly you go back up the floors the way you came. Yes, they're not massively recognizable as the floors of the standard game, but there are some maintained stuff from the floors as you came down in the game. So I think the layouts are the same. You come back through the boss room and you have to find your way to the starting room of the floor, and then there's like a beam of light that sends you up. But then also some things are left on the table in those. So even though most of the content of the floor is taken out and the rooms are pretty bare, and have new like kinds of enemies and stuff that are like insanely hard, any treasure rooms do stick around. That I think treasure rooms stick around, and if you left like a pedestal in them, you can get that back. So sometimes it's kind of an edge case, but there might be cases where you actually find an item in a treasure room and go, I'd rather pick this up on the way back. So you can leave them for yourself on the way back. The other thing though is any trinkets left in the boss room. Is it trinkets specifically? I think it's trinkets in the boss room. Turn into cracked red keys. And this is a whole other layer to the puzzle. This is unnecessary. All you have to do to fight the beast is to go home. However, if you bring a cracked red key with you, and again, this is just one way to do it. Cracked red keys are also just a consumable you can find on any run. But a reliable way to get a cracked red key is to leave a trinket in a boss room and then pick it back up on the way through to home. If you can take a cracked red key, or the actual active item, the red key will do it as well. If you can do one of those things, then there is a door that you can open in home that gives you the tainted version of your character. And that is how you unlock the tainted characters of Repentance. I guess we go and hit this. This is not good, this is not good. Right. Saved. No! Okay, I'm gonna head towards that super secret again. It's probably the most likely place for a boss. But yeah, the home door is something you are not ever going to see done in an even run. I'm not even sure it would count as a valid end to the game. I think the only valid ends to an even streak is any boss in Darkroom or Chest. So Blue Baby or the Lamb or Mega Satan. I think that's all that counts. If you decide to go to one of the alternate routes, there is not an easy way back, if any way back. I wonder whether like an error room might be able to bring you back, or you could do the boss and then like use R key, I guess, and then do a different endgame boss. But besides extreme measures like those, you know, once you've chosen a direction, that's you've made your choice. I think the Sack has really done an amazing job of bumping these stats over the course of the run. It's been really fun. Nice money run. Keeper's Box, Keeper's Stack. Humble Bundle. And Deep Pockets as well. It'll all really come together to make for an interesting Keeper Sack buff build. Just shred all these with monstrance. Sure, it's probably not doing a lot, but it's a cash spend, which is what we're in the market for. It's shaping up to be another reasonably fast run. Again, for me at least. I don't know how quickly other people play even streaks, but sub-hour is, in my personal streaks at least, pretty unusual. So 45 minutes is a pretty healthy time for an even streak for me. Oh, very nice, well baby. That's going to do some good stuff with my damage stat. I think we're quite happy tanking some hits here. Just get that monstrous damage in. Do some poison farts. Lovely stuff. And that is number 9. Let's get that updated. We're still on our unbroken record of doing even streak. 9 for 9. Nice one. Thank you for joining us for a pretty long stream session today. Bit of GeoGuessr and then plenty of Isaac. I think the plan right now is Catane on Thursday. It does... No, I'm away. No Catane on Thursday. I will not be here that evening. So I will join you again, folks, next week for perhaps more GeoGuessr, probably more Isaac, and maybe a Catane, depending on Rex's availability, because he's got some tournament stuff happening right now. Cheers, everyone. I will catch you all later.